Give it all up for the dream. Ain't nothing else to do. But you do. Brick by brick. Stop. Ain't got shit else to lose, I done lost it all. Had less shit to trip over when I fall. Left my hands empty, easy to stand tall. Built this shit brick for brick so it can never fall. Ain't got shit else to lose, I done lost it all. Had less shit to trip over when I fall. Left my hands empty, easy to stand tall. Built this shit brick for brick so it can never fall. Yo, what it is, your girl Star, and you already know what we doing. We in the kitchen and we whipping up something big, and you already know. So if this is your first time here, thank you for coming to view my videos. And I hope that you like, comment, and subscribe so you can come back and see more videos. If you are returning, thank you so much for your time. Thank you for coming back. And we ain't gonna waste no time because I'm hungry. So we're gonna go on and get into these pots, you feel me? So today we are making a Cajun pasta. Now we're gonna have white sauce, it's gonna be spicy, and we're gonna have noodles. You know what I'm saying? So you know I like spicy stuff, so my spicy is gonna be on 1,000, you hear me? But I'm gonna try to keep it, you know, y'all don't do what I do. You know what I'm saying? If it's, add a little bit of spice if you don't like a lot of spice. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? And I do want to introduce y'all to my palm tree. You feel me? Y'all know I moved from Florida. You know what I'm saying? It's been a little cold outside, so I figure if I put a tree on top of my head, maybe I'll get a little sun rays. You feel me? So y'all send me some sun. It's cold out here. It's cold out here for a pimp. You hear me? But all right, y'all. So we're gonna go and get started. Now the first part of the pasta, you already know about my base. You already know I got the mushrooms. You already know I got the onions. You already know I got the peppers. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and get started with the chop. You already know, as the last video, if you watched it, I got a different view. I'm gonna show y'all the view of the vegetables and stuff being cut. I'm gonna show y'all the view of the pot, and we're gonna go on and get right into it, right? All right, y'all. So did I tell y'all that this pasta gonna have chicken in it? Did I tell y'all this was a Cajun chicken pasta? I know I ain't tell you, but I'm telling you now. So you already know it. The first ingredients is that we cooking or that we are preparing for our dish is mushrooms. Now, the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna cut the bottoms off of the mushrooms. We don't eat this part, you feel me? We cut that off and we keep the rest. Now, I have 4 of these mushrooms that I'm going to cook right now in this dish. I know you like, okay, that's a lot. I know it's a lot. I only got 1 box of pasta. But I kind of sort of been putting off making this so I can make it for y'all. And my mushrooms kind of sort of expiring almost. So I'm just going to go on and cook them all at the same time. But I will not be adding them all to the dish. Unless I want to. So we're going to cut the butts. Cut the butts. Goodbye, butts. Goodbye, butts. Not my butt. My butt's still here. Goodbye, butts. Goodbye, butts. Now we just lost 4 butts. 4 butts. I will not be eating them, but I always have a napkin that I put my trash on. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started on shredding. If you did not see my shredding video before, it was actually a live. I actually went live on YouTube and I made this, and I made the pulled pork sandwiches. So if you haven't seen the video, again, I'll go ahead and add a link so you can check it out. But we're gonna get started. And for the shredding, you will need a fork. So I'm gonna show y'all up here since it probably be a little bit easier than down here. I'll show y'all both. I'll show you one up here and I'll show you one down in the other view. So you get the fork and you shred it down. You go down the entire length of the mushroom, And you want to make sure you put a little pressure on there. You want to put a little pressure because you want it to go down to the middle of the mushroom. You want the entire mushroom shredded, not just the outside layer. So now that you have your shreds, you can already see how it's starting to shred. So once you got your shreds coming out like that, you got your lines all the way through, then you can turn your fork the other way and you can just pretty much pull them out like that. You see that? Dang. That bit flip somewhere. You can just pull them out like that. And this is going to be the shredded chicken for my pasta, okay? So I'm going to go in and just shred these up and keep it moving. These pieces are getting kind of long. They're coming off like in long shreds. So I may end up cutting them because again, we making pasta. I don't want to have long shreds, long shreds of meat. You feel me? Meat. And once you get to like a small piece, you can see. I'm gonna show y'all the other view. Once you get to a small piece, you can just use your fork and just snatch them off. You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna be like shredded chicken, so you can just go and snatch them. Also, once you get to the head part, because of course you can't shred those like this part, like the rest of the mushrooms. So you turn it upside down and you come down on the shred. Oh shoot! Come down on the shred, and it just come right off. The little pieces. Y'all got me having mushrooms all over the place, trying to show y'all. Dang, who gonna come over here and clean up? All right, so I'm to the second one. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the other view. Don't be scared to apply the pressure, y'all. Don't be scared. Oh, be careful with the fork. Them things hurt when they get your fingers. I just did that. This almost feel like combing a baby doll hair. You know what I'm saying? It's coarse. It ain't really going through all the way. You know what I'm saying? I need some detangler, some conditioner, something. This hair is woo. Mm-hmm. All right, y'all. So we've shredded all of our chicken, and You already know what time it is now. Now it's time to go ahead and season it up. So I'm gonna add some olive oil. Y'all know how I be with these measurements, like maybe 2 tablespoons. So then I'm gonna add my pink Himalayan sea salt. All right. Yes, we got some good salt this time. I think this is like a workout in itself. Hey, y'all remember Love Don't Cost a Thing? That dance that Nick Cannon was doing that. Man, that's the... Put me in the video, Nick. What up? Okay, so I got some garlic powder. Now, y'all know I've been saying for the last 13 videos that I don't eat garlic. I messed around and went to the store and got some garlic. I can't say that it was really on accident, but it's my last bottle of it. No cap. So onion powder, garlic powder. I got some basil. Probably like the last bit of basil that the basil gone. I'm gonna add some thyme, cause I got time today. And y'all, go ahead and preheat your oven to 400, okay? You want to bake this in the oven on 400 for 15 to 20 minutes. I know you like, that's a long time, but these mushrooms take a minute to kind of sort of get soft. They are firm. And you already know the hot stuff, though. Cayenne. Okay, so everything in there, I'm gonna go ahead and mix it up. I got a fork. The season's kind of in my nose right now. You want to give it a good mix because you want everything to be coated. Oh, I lost one. It smells good already, y'all. Them seasonings stuff. I feel like I know you nervous to try vegan food. I know. You like, man, it look weird. I know. I felt the same way, you feel me? When they told me I could make meat with this, I was like, child, no thanks. I just ain't gonna be eating nothing meat, like, you feel me? But you know, I tried it and I'm glad I did. It's like one of my favorite mushrooms. My favorite way to cook them is to shred them, man. You know what I'm saying? Put them in the oven. So just try them, y'all. Just try them one time. Just try them one time, and I promise you'll be amazed at how good it tastes. Like you'll be surprised, I promise. And I'm picking up little pieces of mushrooms from everywhere. Just so you know, once you shred them things be going everywhere, okay? You're going to have mushrooms everywhere. Pay attention to where they at. You don't want a mushroom to be rotting, stuck on your wall, because I just peeled some off my wall. You know what I'm saying? So, I got a pan. I'm about to go ahead and add my parchment paper to it. Y'all already know I'm going to do foil. I'm not eating no aluminum. We ain't doing it. So, I'm going to go ahead and add 2 of them because mushrooms hold liquid. So I just want to make sure that it don't go through the paper. So I have 2 of them stacked up on top of each other. All right, so this is the aerosol spray can that I purchased. You know, I'll be baking a lot, putting stuff in the oven a lot, and I don't be wanting to use the aerosol spray can, even though I do have some coconut oil. I only use that for certain stuff. But pretty much you put oil in there, you only fill it up halfway, and then you get the top and you pump it until you feel pressure. I feel like I'm gonna pour a drink. I probably shouldn't have did that. But yeah, I feel like I'm gonna pour a drink. So you pump it till you feel the pressure, and then you can spray it. So I feel pressure. So I'm gonna go on and spray my paper down. All right. And then I'm gonna go and put my mushrooms or my chicken on the paper. You hear me? Mm-hmm. Now I'm not gonna say one even layer, but you do wanna, you know what I'm saying? If you can, because you want everything to cook evenly. You don't want someone to be uncooked at the bottom and all that. You definitely want to even cook. So I'm going to spread them out. This is my oven already preheated. I'm gonna go on and put the mushrooms in. I got them spread out pretty good. And I just love the way that it's not uniform, like it's not one texture. Cause I swear, like I'm telling you, being vegan, like you be thinking that the food be boring, but when you add the texture, it's like you eating just so many different things, like, in my opinion, you know what I'm saying? All right, so we got one even layer, and we ready to go. Put this in the oven, again, 15-20 minutes. All right, so while that's in the oven, I'm gonna go ahead and get my pasta base ready. You already know what the regulars is. Mushroom, well, I already got the mushrooms, onions, and peppers. All right, so I got my bell pepper. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the top off. Well, you know what? I ain't gonna cut the top off. I'm gonna cut it right in half. Ooh, see, once you cut it in half, you can go ahead and just put your finger in there and just pull that whole seed piece out, and it'll take the top out too. So ain't nothing in there. And if it is some seeds left, you can just do like this and tap them, and they'll come right out. Again, you stick your finger in there and you just pop that thing. Pop that thing out, girl. It's a little seeds in there. I'm gonna tap them out. Now you wanna cube these. Now I have the remainder of an onion. I just threw one of these away on my last video, but here I am again. Y'all can tell I love onions. I'm gonna cut off this part, and I'm just gonna dice this up too. If I need more, I have another onion right here ready to cut. I'm turning the cutting board. Thank you, refrigerator. Refrigerator loud as hell. Oh, I'm crying again. I love cooking so much that it got me crying. I just love cooking. It's just joyful. Joyful, joyful. Oh, we adore thee. All right, John. So, okay, this is how much onions I have. I think that's good to go with this amount of peppers. Oh, my eyes is burning. Gee. Y'all got the signal? All right, my shit be burned, I ain't gonna lie to you. All right. So, boom. We ain't gonna need this other onion. I use about a quarter onion and a full pepper. Dang. Let me see. Hold on now. I think it's more onion. I mean more peppers than it is onion. I think it'll be all right though, because once I start cooking on, I'm gonna cut like a quarter of just this onion right here. Now we're gonna go ahead and cook the pasta. All right. This is the pasta that I'm using. Chickpea pasta. Y'all know I don't mess with wheat. I only eat chickpea pasta. This is right now my favorite brand. It's only my favorite brand because it only has one ingredient. There's no extra sulfates. There's no extra preservatives. Nothing extra. Just one ingredient, chickpeas. So again, like I be telling y'all, if y'all use anything processed, anything in the box, anything in the can, try to pick something that have the least amount of ingredients to save your body from the toxins. Okay. So these take, it say 7 to 9 minutes. You want to not fill the pot up with too much water because these chickpea noodles, they get foamy when they be cooking. And you want to watch it because they will boil over and foam over. Be careful. Medium high. Put it on medium high. And cook it for 7 to 9 minutes. Cook it the same way you know regular pasta. Wait till the water boil. You can throw a little salt in there. And that's your pasta. A little bit of salt. All right, now while that's cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and start my sauce. Again, this is going to be white sauce. So we're pretty much cooking like a fettuccine or like a baked pasta. And I'm going to use Brazil nuts as my milk base. And then I'm going to use chickpea flour. Now this is going to be my cheese sauce recipe. I also have some coconut milk left over from my last video, so I'm going to go ahead and add some of that to it as well, just for taste and creaminess. All right, so I have like a handful and a half. My little hands. Oh, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 Brazil nuts. All right. I'm going to go ahead and add some water. And of course, I'm using a magic bullet. So I got 16 Brazil nuts. I'm going to go ahead and add water. Now, the important thing is you want to make sure that all of the Brazil nuts are blended, okay? All of them, because you don't want no chunks or no final little pieces that's going to get in your sauce. So again, you want to make sure it's all blended, everything, okay? Add this water. And let's blend. All right. So I got my Brazil nuts blended up. I got them looking like this. Now I could have took the skin out, but I ain't worried about the skin. The skin got nutrient. Now I'm gonna add chickpea flowers. So let's see. Oh, that was a heaping. So we got 1 tablespoon. We got 2 tablespoons. 2 tablespoons of chickpea flour. I have coconut milk. I pretty much took it out that can I had in my video and I put it in this. Labeled it coconut milk, and I put this on top, and that's how I put it in the refrigerator. If you do the same thing, don't put it in the dough because you're going to snatch it and have coconut milk everywhere. So, add that coconut milk in there. All right? And you're going to put some more water. I'm almost to the next line, so I got to be careful. Because this is sauce, it's cool because you can add water in the pan when you're cooking it, which is probably what I'm going to do. So, boom, I got it in there. Now I'm going to blend it. All right, now I see what consistency it is. It's a little saucy. I might need to add some more chickpea flour to it. But my water boiling, I'm going to put my pasta in now. Oh, y'all, add some oil to your pasta water. All right. Kind of saucy. You know what? Once I cook it, it's gonna thicken up. I ain't even gonna play with you. All right. So I just took out my shredded chicken, and I'm gonna show y'all what that looked like close up from my other view. Hopefully, I don't melt none of these bottles of water around me. Ooh. All right. So we ready. I'm gonna put all this in there. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put all this in there. So you just gonna scoop it up like this. I don't know what. I don't know if it's just me, but sometimes I be cooking stuff and it be so good, and I be like, girl, who made this? Like, what? I swear sometimes I surprise myself, y'all. I'm telling you, most of the time I don't have no recipe. I just get in the kitchen and with my ingredients and I just put it together and it tastes good. I'm telling you, you got to be creative. You just gotta get your creative juices flowing, y'all. Open your mind. Don't be so closed off and shut off that you don't want to try nothing new that you'll probably like. You know what I'm saying? You the one cooking it. You know what season you like. You know what I'm saying? So that's ready. I'm gonna put this over there so I can get it out the way. So you already know what time it is. Now it's time to go ahead and start making our sauce for our pasta. So I'm gonna go ahead and put y'all view on this side. I'm gonna go ahead and saute my onions and my peppers, and then we're gonna go from there. Sauce. So it's gonna be onion, peppers, and sauce. All right. So all right, y'all. So I want to let y'all know regarding the pasta. Once the pasta's done, you already know the check. Cut your noodle. Make sure ain't no white in the middle. Once they done, you want to immediately pour the hot water off and pour cold water on just to stop them from cooking. Because the more they cook, they're going to break down. These are not real pasta noodles. They are a little delicate, okay? So again, pour it off. Pour the hot water off. Add your cold water to stop them from cooking. All right, y'all. So the veggies are almost done. The base of our sauce is almost done. I am sauteing the veggies right now. Y'all turn the oven down from 400 to 375. So you want to preheat your oven to 375. Again, once all the veggies are done, we're going to go ahead and add our sauce in, and we're going to go ahead and get that thick. All right, for me, the veggies are ready. I don't know if you see them now. But I'm going to go ahead and add my sauce, and we're going to start building our sauce. Again, we did not add any seasoning to the sauce at all because I want to go in and add it once I add the veggies and the mushrooms got seasoned too. So we're going to add some seasoning to the sauce at the end. So we got our sauce. Shake it up a little bit. We got our sauce. We're going to go and get that added. Now, I got my sauce back there simmering, all right? All right, y'all, so the sauce is thick enough for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and add in my mushrooms, okay? I don't know if y'all know this or not, but I am a one-pot meal woman. You hear me? When I tell you if I can put everything on one pot and cook it, that's best for me because that's less dishes I got to wash. If you ain't know, I don't like washing dishes. So I try to keep it cute, keep it sweet, keep it simple, keep it with the less amount of dishes as possible. Less amount of stuff for me to wash. You know what I'm saying? So now, again, I'm going to go ahead and add my meat and meet me on that side. Come on. I'm going to add a little bit more sauce. So I just got like this much of coconut milk. I'm going to add like a tablespoon of chickpea flour. Because, you know, again, the chickpea flour is what's going to make it thick. The chickpea flour is going to be playing with the thickener, I'm telling you. Like regular flour, but better because it ain't wheat. Now, you will add season to this, okay? You will add season to this. Because I'm not even going to stir this up again. I'm just going to pour this on top. So I'm going to add, my salt. I'm going to add some onion and garlic and thyme. Water. I got some dill in there too. Give that pickle taste. We got some pickles. All this seasoning got my nose going crazy. Come in a little bit more water. All right. I ain't even gonna put this on the blender. I mean, I can, but child, one good shake. It ain't nothing but salty. I'm gonna put on there one time for y'all. All right. Pour it on there. I'm gonna put it in the oven for 10 minutes. Again, we got it on 375. We're gonna put it in the oven for 10 minutes. All right, y'all. So we got everything together. We got everything ready to go in the oven. And again, we're going to put it in the oven on 375 for 10 to 15 minutes. No, for 15 to 20 minutes. All right, y'all. So my pasta done, y'all. My pasta done. My pasta done. My pasta done. My pasta done. I'm so excited, y'all. I'm so hungry. And yeah, so it's kind of been cooling out for a little bit. I kind of got distracted. But now I'm going to show y'all what it looked like. And yeah, here we go. This is what it looks like. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. If I don't put no thing on the handle and leave it on the handle, I will pick this pot up with the hot. I've done it so many times, y'all, because I be so distracted and I don't be thinking. I just be moving so fast. You hear me? So, look, this is what it look like done. I'm gonna give y'all this view. Then I'm gonna. Oh, look at that, y'all! Oh my God, who cooked this? Shelf. Excuse me, ma'am. Can you go get the shelf? Okay. I got my handy dandy paper plate, because guess what? I ain't washing no dishes. All I'm gonna do is throw this in the trash. I gotta wash this, but I'm gonna throw this in the trash. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna make me a plate of this. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna use this little spoon instead of a big spoon, because there's more dishes I gotta wash. I ain't lazy though. I ain't lazy because it took me an hour. It took me an hour to cook this. You feel me? An hour. It's just, I'd rather save my time to eat. All right, so my camera died. So let me give y'all another view. So I'm gonna put it in here. Y'all should have a kind of sort of a good view of me plating it. Hopefully y'all do. If not, I'm just gonna show y'all what it looked like. Of course, once, you know what I'm saying? Once I eat it. Oh, y'all, it's so saucy and just amazing. Like, I don't know why I'm putting it on the side like I got other stuff to put on them. Look, y'all, I ain't no plater. I ain't, listen. It don't gotta look good to me, you feel me? As long as it tastes good, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Man, look here, y'all. This good. This is what it look like. It's nice and creamy. You got your chicken in there. You got your sauce in there. It's good. You feel me? It's good. So I'm gonna put it back on this side, and maybe we'll chop it up a little bit. Let's see. Y'all already know what time it is. It's time to eat. Eat, eat, eat. Now, it has been cooling a little bit, so I can go and smash it right here in front of you. Now, but first, before I get started, I am going to say my grace. Don't judge me. Y'all don't push y'all beliefs on me. Let me have my beliefs and let me do me. Okay, so now it's time to eat. Now, I have made this before, but it's the first time I made it this way. So we're going to be trying this together for the first time. I hope you enjoy. And I don't want no pork. It's so good, y'all. Now, usually I have bread for something like this, but my bread would be made out of chickpeas, right? My noodles already chickpeas. My sauce already chickpeas. I just didn't want to chickpea myself to death. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to eat this. So, yeah. Now, you can add tomatoes to this if you want. Tomatoes would be good. But, mm, mm. perfect. It's perfect. I know you like, get your elbows off the table. But y'all, like, I'm really like, it's really so good. Like, I just want to lay on top of the plate. You feel me? Like, I want to put my face on it. You know, because, like, that's just how much I love it. It's so good. Like, I need to write this recipe down. Somebody write this down for me. I'm gonna sell it. $30 a recipe. It's too late. I just gave y'all the game live. It's too late. And it's spicy too. Now listen here. You should know chickpeas are very, very filling. So like, I'm already thinking about eating the second plate. But my stomach like, is you serious? My stomach like, sit your ass down. And I'm like, open your ass up. My stomach. But anyway, I swear it's so good. Like, y'all gotta try this. Y'all have to try this. Damn, y'all. Hey, I don't know what's going on. We can't let none of these noodles get away. We can't let none of this sauce get away. We can't let none of this get away. I need it all in my tummy. Wait, is that? Whew. You know, I had some more sauce. Look, I don't even need no napkin. Everything got where I wanted to go. In my mouth. But yeah, y'all. I want to cook some more stuff for y'all. Y'all give me some ideas or some stuff y'all want me to cook. You know what? Comment in the comment section your favorite meal. And I'm going to pick a couple of them and I'm going to make them vegan. So again, comment in the comment section your favorite meal. Meat, whatever. Comment in the comment section. I'm going to pick a couple of them and I'm going to turn your favorite meal that's not vegan into vegan. Mark my words. I got you. The goal is to make healthier choices, y'all. You can't wake up one day and just, well, you can. There's people who do that. There's people who wake up one day and they just say they're going vegan. But I think the best way, the healthy way, is to take your steps. Don't rush you. You know, get in the kitchen, look at the cabinet, and really look at what you're buying. You know what I'm saying? If you're buying stuff with 30 ingredients, you're eating toxins, you're eating bad stuff. You know what I'm saying? I know you eating some stuff that you know for sure is bad, but you still eating it because you like it. Try to find your favorite thing you like to eat and try to make that healthy. Like chips. You know, I got a problem with chips, y'all. Potatoes is my kryptonite, okay? So like chips, okay. Instead of eating regular chips, you can go ahead and replace that with baked chips, okay? From there, you can go down to pretzels. From there, you can eat walnuts. You can eat mixed nuts. You know what I'm saying? The goal is to make healthier choices. We know it's not going to happen overnight. We know it's not going to happen fast. You know, just take your time. Take your time. You didn't get unhealthy overnight. You didn't create these habits overnight. So it's going to take time to reprogram yourself. You know what I'm saying? Don't be so hard on yourself. Just get creative. Get in the kitchen. You know, start making your favorite meals that have meat and only make the sides. You know, if you eat meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and broccoli, you feel me? Stop making the meatloaf and just eat the mashed potatoes and the broccoli if you're trying to go vegan. Now, I ain't forcing you to go vegan. You do not have to go vegan at all. I'm not pushing vegan on you. That's the route that I took
to get healthy. You feel me? You do not have to go that route. Healthier options works too. You feel me? So don't try to push something just because you know I'm doing it. Because what worked for me might not work for you. You feel me? So don't feel no kind of way. Don't feel no pressure. None of that. You know what I'm saying? Do what works for you. You know what I'm saying? And again, it takes time. It took me 6 months. 6 months to transition from eating meat to pescatarian to vegan to alkaline vegan. You feel me? It took me 6 months. That's not overnight. That's 30 days, 6 times. You hear me? Like, it took some time. You feel me? Like, take some time with yourself. Learn yourself. Learn what your weaknesses are. Learn what you need to work on. You feel me? It's just so good. I don't know what to say. Like, it's so fucking good. Like, so fucking good. Like, I don't be understanding. Like, I'm not surprised that it tastes good. I am proud that I exceeded my expectations. You know what I'm saying? I knew it was gonna be good because anything that, you know what I'm saying, come out the ends of these fingers, whether it be food, whether it be music, whether it be anything that come from Star, it's gonna work. You feel me? You feel me? But I'm just saying for real though. I knew it was gonna be good, but like I'd be proud, I'd be amazed at how good things can be when you take your time and when you get in the kitchen. I'd be amazed, you feel me? You can pull up to any restaurant and you can get anything off the menu, but it's not gonna touch or come close to if you get in the kitchen and cook it yourself, because you know what seasons you like, you know how much you like, how much you don't like. Half the time people go out to eat and get food and add their own seasons when they get home. So imagine if you cooked it from the gate yourself, adding all your seasons the way you like it, how it would turn out. Give yourself credit. Give yourself credit for your talent and for how deep you put your foot in some food. You know what I'm saying? But all right. I ain't gonna eat no more. I'm probably gonna drink a bottle of water, which is probably gonna push me over the edge. If you also, I'm gonna put that note in there. If you having problems with portion control, maybe you feel like you overeat, drink a bottle of water entirely before you eat. It'll help you. No cap. All right. So again, y'all, thank y'all so much for watching. Thank y'all so much for y'all time and y'all love and y'all support. I'm so grateful for y'all fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm grateful, y'all. I love y'all too. You feel me? I love y'all. Love y'all. I love y'all. All right. So I'm gonna get on out of here. I'm gonna go on and just chill like a full tick. You know what I'm saying? Tick, tick. But I don't know, y'all. See how that good food had you? And look, I don't got the itis. It's not pulling me down, you feel me? Because yeah, it's sauce and all that stuff, but all that stuff was made out of vegetables. The sauce was made out of nuts and chickpeas. The noodles is made out of chickpeas. I eat mushrooms. You feel me? Like, I still got energy. I'm not ready to go to sleep. But all right, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all go. I ain't gonna tell y'all nothing else. I'm gonna do another video just talking about this stuff since clearly I have a message to give you. So again, I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for y'all time. Stay up. Again, comment section, y'all favorite dishes so I can make a vegan, okay? All right. It's all love. Thank y'all. Bye.